Dave Ramsey's advice is definitely controversial. He's a figure who has carved a niche for himself by advocating a no-nonsense approach to debt. Avoid it like the plague. Ramsey's philosophy is encapsulated in his 7 baby steps. It preaches the virtues of aggressive debt repayment. It also emphasizes the importance of an emergency fund and living below one's means to achieve financial independence. We are going to dive into Dave's priming philosophy, how the things that are controversial have helped so many people, how the public has impacted the financial behavior, and how critics evaluate through his advice. The Dave Ramsey Method, a primer. Dave Ramsey's philosophy is grounded in a straightforward principle. Debt is a financial shack. His 7 baby steps provide a blueprint for individuals looking to take control of their financial lives. He advocates for a cash-only lifestyle. The initial goal is to create a $1,000 emergency fund. Then, he recommends using the Snowball Method for debt repayment. This method suggests paying off debts from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rate, to gain momentum. Ramsey also emphasizes the importance of investing 15% of household income into retirement. You should also save for your children's college funds, pay off the home early, and build wealth and give. His advice is delivered in a direct, often blunt manner, resonating with people who seek a clear, actionable plan to escape debt. Ramsey's success stories are numerous. Individuals and families claim to have eradicated tens of thousands of dollars in debt. They also significantly improved their financial situations by adhering to his teachings. The roots of controversy. However, the simplicity of Ramsey's advice is also where controversy begins. Critics argue that his one-size-fits-all approach fails to account for the nuanced and complex nature of personal finance. Key points of contention include the Snowball Method is psychologically motivating. Critics argue that the avalanche method is mathematically more efficient. This method focuses on paying off debts with the highest interest rates. Financial experts criticize Ramsey's dismissal of this approach. They argue that it can result in higher overall payments. This is due to accruing interest. Stance on credit scores. Ramsey's advice to completely avoid credit use is another point of contention. By extension, he advises not to worry about one's credit score. Critics argue that a good credit score is essential for securing favorable terms on mortgages and insurance rates. They also believe responsible credit use is a skill worth developing. 3. Investment advice. Ramsey suggests that investors can expect a 12% return on their investments. Many financial analysts consider this figure overly optimistic. This expectation can lead to unrealistic financial planning and disappointment. 4. The emergency fund size. Ramsey advocates for a starter emergency fund of $1,000, but many financial advisors suggest that this amount is insufficient. This is especially true in high-cost living areas or for those with unstable income streams. The recommendation often falls short of covering significant emergencies or job losses. 5. Critics argue that Ramsey's advice on avoiding student loans is questioned. They also question his endorsement of a 15-year mortgage. They say these positions do not consider the complexities of individual financial situations. They also say the positions do not consider the potential return on investment in education. Additionally, they say the positions do not consider the benefits of a 30-year mortgage's lower monthly payments, the persona, and the public. Beyond his financial advice, Ramsey's persona contributes to the controversy. His assertive and sometimes abrasive communication style can be motivational to some. However, it is off-putting to others. Ramsey's public disputes have also drawn criticism. This includes legal battles with critics and the strict policies he enforces at his company. These events have raised questions about his approach to dissenting viewpoints. The impact of Dave Ramsey's teachings on financial behavior. Dave Ramsey's teachings have had a profound impact on the financial behavior of countless individuals in the United States and beyond. He promotes a philosophy that is both accessible and actionable. Ramsey has empowered many to take their first steps toward financial freedom. This impact is observed in several key areas. Debt reduction. Ramsey's methodology has a tangible impact on reducing personal debt. By using the Snowball Method, individuals report a decrease in their debt load. They also report an increase in their financial confidence. This psychological boost is crucial. It transforms the daunting task of debt repayment into a series of achievable milestones. In savings and emergency funds, Ramsey emphasizes establishing an emergency fund. He recommends doing this before aggressively paying down debt. This introduces a critical aspect of financial planning to those who may not have previously considered it. Saving for unforeseen circumstances encourages a proactive approach to personal finance that discourages a reactive approach. This fosters a sense of security and preparedness among his audience. Ramsey advocates for investing 15% of household income into retirement accounts. He underscores the importance of long-term financial planning. His approach demystifies the investment process for novices. It offers them a straightforward strategy to build wealth over time. His projected returns may be optimistic. However, the fundamental message of consistent investment for future security resonates with many. Ramsey's teachings go beyond mere financial advice. They serve as an educational foundation for understanding personal finance. Ramsey has made financial education accessible to a broad audience. He does this through his radio shows, books, and Financial Peace University. He emphasizes the importance of living within one's means, avoiding debt, and planning for the future. Ramsey's philosophy has a significant impact in behavioral change and personal accountability. It encourages followers to take responsibility for their financial decisions. This leads to a more disciplined and intentional approach to spending and saving. This mindset shift is essential for long-term financial well-being. Followers cite it as a life-changing aspect of Ramsey's influence. Community and support networks. Ramsey's platform has fostered a supportive community. You'll find like-minded individuals who share tips, success stories, and encouragement. This community motivates individuals to stay the course. It provides both a source of inspiration and a network of accountability. Critiques and considerations. The positive impact of Ramsey's teachings on individual financial behavior is undeniable. However, it is also important to acknowledge the critiques and considerations that accompany his methodology. The debate surrounding his approach highlights the diversity of financial philosophies. It also emphasizes the need for personalization in financial planning. Ramsey's principles serve as a valuable starting point for many. However, they may not be the perfect fit for every individual or situation. People keep discussing his methods and their effectiveness. This shows how personal finance changes over time. It also shows the importance of continued education and adaptation in financial strategy. The controversy surrounding Dave Ramsey is not just about the specifics of financial advice, and it's also about broader questions of financial philosophy and personal autonomy. Ramsey's methods offer a clear, structured path out of debt for many. They embody the appeal of a straightforward solution in a complex financial world. However, the criticisms highlight the importance of a more nuanced approach to personal finance. It should consider individual circumstances, goals, and the complexities of modern financial systems. Ramsey's approach is a tool like any financial advice. Its effectiveness depends on how well it aligns with an individual's unique financial situation, goals, and values. The debate around Ramsey's methods serves as a reminder of the diversity of financial paths available. It also emphasizes the necessity of critically evaluating the advice of any financial guru. The real reason Dave Ramsey is controversial arises from the simplicity of his message. it clashes with the complexity of financial realities. This tension is emblematic of broader challenges facing personal finance education and practice today,